the first true test of Kevin Costner's Horizon, an American Saga, a multi-chapter epic Western film, is being put to test at the 77th Annual Cannes Film Festival. And if the rousing 10-minute standing ovation from the audience following the premiere screening is any indication, this could be another big hit for the filmmaker, who not only plays the lead role but also serves as director, producer, and co-writer with Job Baird. Being that he self-financed the passion project, this was a special and emotional moment for Costner, who got teary-eyed during the long applause moments after the credits fell. He dabbed away a tear or two, while looking handsome in a black tuxedo and bowtie, before addressing the enthusiastic Cannes crowd, revealing how he will never forget this experience. "I'm sorry you had to clap that long for me to understand that I should speak," he joked, before adding, "Such good people. Such a good moment, not just for me, but for the actors who came with me, for the people who believed in me, who continued to work." Still soaking in the moment of gratification after all the hard work he and his cast and crew put into the first of two parts of Horizon that will be released this year, the longtime Hollywood leading man was visibly moved. At one point, he turned to his left and began blowing kisses towards people who were all still standing and cheering with appreciation. "It's a funny business, and I'm so glad I found it," Costner, 69, said with obvious emotion to his voice. "There's no place like here." The moments were made extra special by having 5 of his 7 children by his side at the festival and screening. In fact, he not only posed for the cameras with some of the cast and crew of Horizon during the red carpet portion of the event, but also with his kids, Annie, 40, Caden, 17, Grace, 13, Lily, 37, and Hayes, 15, who has a small role in film. They all ended up sitting next to their dad, all decked out in their high-fashion ensembles, during the premiere screening. "I made this. It's not mine anymore. It's yours. I knew that the minute this was over, and that's what it should be," Costner told the audience. "I think movies aren't about their opening weekends. They're about their life and about how many times you're willing to share it." After sharing how he feels lucky and blessed to be able to receive such accolades for work he's so passionate about, the filmmaker was overcome with gratitude. "There was no reason that this was going to happen, and it's just another miracle in my life," he said, while becoming choked up. "Thank you so much for giving me your precious time. I hope that this time was worth it for you. Thank you." This is actually only the 4th time Costner has directed a film, which also includes Following Dances with Wolves 1990, The Postman 1990, and Open Range 2003. For his work on the classic epic Western Dances with Wolves, which was also set around the Civil War, Costner won Best Picture and Best Director out of its 7 wins of 12 nominations at the 63rd Academy Awards in 1991. Costner has had a long love for the Wild West and American history, and he's been able to bring that passion to life in a manner through film on a number of occasions. A lot of times we measure ourselves against other generations. I think about what was at stake. How did people survive? There's a rawness and an unpredictability about it. I'm haunted by that, he explained in November 2022. He went on to explain just how difficult it was to make Horizon, but at the same time confessed it's exactly what he should be doing at the moment. Horizon, an American Saga Chapter 1 is set to premiere in theaters on June 28th, and then Chapter 2 will follow and debut on August 16th. Costner previously revealed in June 2022 that he planned on making 4 Horizon films in all, shot back-to-back. Most recently, the second film finished production last summer, but then production on the third film was paused due to the 2023 SAG-AFTRA and UBA strikes. So far, there's no official word on when the other chapters will premiere in theaters.